Okay folks, we've done similar ones before. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a real treat. I hate that stupid button. I keep accidentally pushing it. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here Cole's Paracetamol. I don't know if this was mine of mine or if I picked it up off the street. I've forgotten, folks. But yeah, it looks like I like that metallic. I don't know the back or the front. Do the front of it. Yeah, that's come up a treat. That's come up pretty much as good as it gets. That looks good. I just want to make this into a better shape for a mirror image. Yeah, that's come up looking really nice to start with. Try another one though. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. Still not quite what we want. But it's coming on. It's got potential, folks. Yeah, folks, movement is notoriously difficult to control, but it can work really well. And that's come up looking really quite nice like that. Wondering if we're going to utilise that. Maybe try another one. yeah, it looks nice. Not quite what I'm after. Yeah, folks, I'm missing a lost partner. His name is Luigi, and I'm trying to contact him through the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. It's really difficult trying to get that stuff out there, this material that I'm producing, but I'm going to keep going at it because I know that if I'm on a good thing I ought to stick to it. Sometimes you have to do that, folks. You have to show determination, so to get somewhere in life. And yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. I do wonder if I'm going to maybe make it marbled further. I'm just wondering which one I like the best. Maybe this one stands out. I don't know, folks. I don't know whether I'm going to utilise that so I'm just going to put them together. I do wonder. It's difficult, folks. It really is, folks. I'm just going to try and intuitively work out which one to use. I'm going to work with this one, folks. I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe cut it down there. This is a tricky one, folks. Maybe it got across there. Maybe not. Don't know. This is a tricky one, folks. Goes to show, folks, movement is indeed a very, very, very difficult thing in photocopier art to control. It's very difficult trying to get the material to do what you want it to. It's really tricky, folks. Really is fucking hard, to be quite precise and a bit rude about it, a bit expletive, but it is difficult. It's not an easy thing to control. But it's really difficult trying to get the media interested in my work. It really is, folks. They don't seem to be interested. I've paid a visit to Channel 9. I visited Channel 9 a couple of times over the years, and I still haven't got anything from them. And I'm really I really need this stuff to go to air because I'm getting lonely, and also because I'm not rich. And this is costing me lots of money that I almost don't have. I can just barely scratch by being on the disability support pension and taking and working in a disability job because I'm disabled. And really, you can't, when you're disabled, you can't get very far. And I'm trying to use this talent to become a breadwinner for me. And also being with Luigi, he'll have his income as well. And I'll be able to go off Centrelink and stop being a burden to the taxpayer. Even though I am eligible for the disability pension, make no mistake, I'm eligible and I'm entitled. I just feel that I could be doing better if I didn't have to rely on that instead of this. Because I want to make money out of what I'm good at and what I enjoy, not what I fucking can't do very well and not enjoy. And yeah, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I'm just wondering if we might have some switcheroos we could do to make a better version, potentially. I don't know, folks. But basically I'm really getting fed up with being on Centrelink, and I don't want to be a taxpayer's burden anymore, even though I am eligible and, you know, I'm entitled to it. Because anyone with a disability it should be able to claim it, right? No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everyone that's on Centrelink is a burden. You know, they need it. But for me, I feel that way for myself personally, folks, that I want to go off Centrelink and not rely on them anymore. Yeah, and feel good about myself. And that's come up looking a real treat. I do wonder if there's any more versions I can do, maybe, or maybe I could do another one. But I really miss Luigi. It really hurts to be away from him and not have his companionship, because loneliness is a killer, and my life is spent for the most part in a solitary state. Or I do have disability workers who come, like NDIS for example, who come and help clean and cook and do basic things, shopping and that. But basically, apart from that, I'm lonely, and also being at work. So that's come up a treat as well. There's one more combination and that's it. So I don't know if the last combination is going to be any good, but it's worth a try. It's hard to tell sometimes in these demos that I do if something's going to work out until I've actually assembled it. Sometimes I've got the idea that, yep, it's not going to work, but often it does work. The photocopier is doing something strange. It's just whirring away for some reason, like it's got a life of its own. A lot of people believe that, or seem to believe that, but photocopiers are badly designed. Wish I could make a difference there as well, folks. And that's come up looking quite a treat as well. I think we can now call this demo quits.